anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, a squad that's looking to put on a show here today. Taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Aggies will kick it away to get this game going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Kirk, of course, when you talk about this offense, it has to revolve around the guy under center.
Well, anytime you have a guy like this, it always gives you a chance to win a football game. He can do it all, and most importantly, he has a great connection with the offensive coordinator.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's a good run defense. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And they're going to be colliding with an elite linebacker and a run defense that just expects to smother the running backs here today.
Yeah, this defense does such a great job of eating up the offensive linemen. This defensive line, they slant, they angle, and what it does is it frees up the linebacker you're talking about, Chris, to make so many plays. So it'll be a tough day for this offense to try to consistently move the ball on the ground. They may have to go through the air if they're going to have much of a chance.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Aggies looking to run some tempo here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Rice. Grabbed by the receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away, and that's now going to bring up third down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's complete. Finds room to the 30. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. Running with purpose. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and goal for the offense. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Can you say methodical? Marathon march, Cook, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On first down, it's play action. He'll throw it now. That's caught. It's Murphy.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. No huddle here for the offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. They'll play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And it's caught. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The offense going with the hurry up. Looking for a gap. It's Murphy. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open. Look out. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Makes the defender miss. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they'll set up with a PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. We thought about returning it, but instead, he takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense facing a third and long from 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order on this play. Here comes the handoff. He breaks free. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking to pass. It's Rice. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Well, the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback, and reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson and Reggie Papille. Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, He loses the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Might have to try the extra point. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the offense. Back out on the field again. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Hand off to the single back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Press coverage now from the secondary. Can he make it to the marker? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Team ready to boot it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion.
He's in the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads-up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Rice. And looking for a big play here. He's got it in the open. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out 2 yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take him. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Bootleg looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Murphy. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
I hate how they do my nigga every time.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets him to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field.
Drop down, that's a wrap.
This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Catch made on the left side.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
He's running out of time here. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Here he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play.
Well, I don't know where my nigga went.
Better idea. And out comes the offense. Set the
He's fucking up his stats.
First down, looking to throw the football. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quick completion to the tight end. They can't stop him. Breaks into the clear. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Man, bring my nigga back, guys.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back to throw. It's Rice. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. Defense is coming after him. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Let's go. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Gets the first and still running. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. To throw, it's Rice. He escapes the pocket. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on this scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone, but the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the receiver. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They were across the 50, set up with a first down. To throw, it's Rice.
Chris, that's just perfect
He'll take a deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
God, they took my boy out the
Offense
game.
comes out to start this drive. Split backfield here. Off the play fake on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The gain moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another first and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Play fake, looking to throw. He pulls in the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quick pass. The catch is made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quarterback keeps the football. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
To the air, it's Rice. On the run, he'll let it go. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Get there, right?
The offensive coordinator begins to
Oh, we
stride
back.
excellent field position.
Wait, no, we're not.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. That should have been a pick.
Opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Great cut. They whiff on him. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. The sure hands, it's Lawrence. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking downfield, it's Rice. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And that run produces a decent gain. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Aggies! That's how you finish a play. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. Spins away from defenders. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Murphy. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
That should have been a big.
Made down at the 13-yard line. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Making people miss. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lawrence. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back. It's Rice. On the move now. He's going to take off. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Time for one more play here in the quarter. It's a shotgun run call. Has the 1st down and more. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Tailback takes the handoff again. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Caught quickly. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pocket breaking down. And a pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game. Why is he throwing the football?
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Looking to throw. It's Rice. Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Bringing pressure. Using his legs here. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Took his eyes off the football.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Handoff from the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He's got room to run. Jukes to get free. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Try and muscle for the 1st down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Looking for some space. It's Foster. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. It's a great play for the offense, but let's give all the credit to the offensive line for that play. The quarterback makes the throw, but he couldn't have done it without the time that they provided.
They'll try to run for the 1st down. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's running out of time here. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Pass is caught. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. What a grab by the sophomore.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. They're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he puts the ball right on the money. And how about the receivers, the job that they've done being able to make plays after the catch today?
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Working clock with the ground game. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is...
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Movement here from the tight end. He hands it to the back. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Running through the tackle. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught for the completion. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.